Hi, good morning, everybody. So it's Thursday morning, and the energy feels a little bit weird. I'm easily affected by the energy. I think it has something to do with Mercury retrograde and solstice, if I said that right. But if you're not affected by it, be thankful. So there's been this underlying theme recently that I've noticed. And I don't know if it has something to do with the holidays or emotions running high or what. But what I've realized recently is that I'm getting a lot of women that are reaching out to me saying that they're either not in the kind of relationship that they want to be in or they're not loved the way that they should be. So, hey Laura, so it got me thinking about how, as humans, we really do tend to need love, to be touched, to be loved, to have conversation. And then it got me thinking about that Tom Hanks movie. I'm for some reason I can't think of the name right now, but you know how he gets stranded on an island and then he needs contact and he has that one ball that, or actually I think it's a volleyball. So I wanted to talk for a minute about feeling loved. A lot of us have things that have happened to us in our past. Hey, honey. A lot of us have things that have happened to us in our past, unfortunately, either in our childhood or past relationships, that have caused us to build not a tolerance, but a concern or an insecurity when people love us the way that we deserve. And it's really interesting to me when I think about that because, in all honesty, I have to imagine that most of us are loved in one shape or form by somebody. If it's not a parent, a best friend, a man, a woman, your children, but somehow or another, it always seems like we're missing something or we feel like we are. So the go-to that a lot of people say is it's really important to love yourself because if you love yourself enough, then you recognize the way that you deserve to be loved. And many times it's really interesting because whenever you hear somebody say, oh, I'm finally in the kind of relationship that I want to be in, or I'm finally being loved the way that I deserve, it's really interesting. Hey, Larry, it's really interesting to me because most of the time it happens after you learn to love yourself. You learn to know your self-worth and you learn to know what you deserve. So I think what I wanted to mention today was with all these different women that are reaching out to me, and I do a lot of personal development coaching as well that helps women recognize their value, what their worth is, how much they deserve to be loved the way that they want to, is if you're not getting loved the way that you deserve, this is going to sound crazy. Step back. Step back for just a minute and try to see if it has something to do with the way that you see yourself. See if it has something to do with the way that you don't think you deserve to be loved. Or maybe you don't let that other person know how you need to be loved. So to me, that has been the biggest thing in my life that has made such a difference. Recognizing the way that I deserve to be treated, recognizing the way that I deserve to be loved. And I think my man is watching. And I'm very blessed because I am loved that way every day. And I think that if you don't think you're in the kind of relationship that you deserve to be in, and if you don't think you're being loved the way that you deserve to be, take some time and be with yourself. Be with yourself and dig deep. Dig deep down inside and really recognize a few really important things. Number one, how do you want to be loved? Larry's saying hi to you, John. I don't know if you see that. So the first thing that I would do if you're not being loved the way that you deserve, oh, hi, Linda, is the first thing that I would do is I would step back. I would step back and look at within yourself. How do you want to be loved and what shows you love? And how do you feel love? Seriously, I cannot tell you, men or women, how many have absolutely no clue what would make them feel loved. How can you feel loved or be treated the way that you see love if you have absolutely no idea? So, first, know what that means. Do you feel love through touch? One of the things I love to share with people is, and I'm sure most of you already know this is, if you've ever heard of the 5 love languages, go to that website, take the quiz with your significant other, and that in itself will show you. So, the first thing is know how you feel love. That will help you. The second thing that you should know is this: we love others the way that we feel love. And that's probably one of the biggest problems that I see. We need to love the other person the way they feel loved, not the way we feel love. So think about that for a second. So if you go to that website, even if you don't have a significant other, 5 love languages, take the quiz, you'll know what you need to feel loved. And I swear 9.9 out of 10 times that quiz is accurate. Then once you know how you feel loved, guys, ask for it. The person you're with does not have a crystal ball and does not know what it takes to love you or help you feel loved. You gotta ask for it. So those are my 2 things today that I wanted to share with you. First, know how you feel love. And second, ask for it. And yeah, I'm always gonna go back to, if you love yourself, you will be treated the way you deserve. So I just wanted to share that with you today because that was something that hit me this morning. And I'm seeing so many posts about people not being loved or people not being in the kind of relationship that they want to be in. And I always say, first look within. Once you find within yourself, then I think that you can attract the kind of relationship you deserve. So if I don't talk to you guys before, have a great Christmas and a holiday. And thank you so much for watching and commenting. Love you guys. Bye.